This is All About Credit Bundle, 3-in-1 bundle, Understanding Credit, Credit Score, and Credit Repair Bible, written by P.A. Bertrand, Caden Hall, and Claire Brant, read by Tanya Neihardt. This is Understanding Credit, the ultimate guide to everything about credit. Discover all the secrets on how you can establish, manage, repair, and erase bad credit by yourself. Written by P.A. Bertrand. Read by Tanya Neihardt. Chapter 1. Credit. Understanding Genesis of Bad Credit. It's very obvious that we now live in a credit world. There are lots of banking institutions offering different forms of credit, from credit cards to personal loans. The amount of people with credit cards is rising very fast. Apart from that, lots of people can hardly do without credit. Because of lack of enough financial education and discipline on the part of most of these consumers, they often find themselves in bad credit situations, like court judgment, bankruptcy, and loan default, which often makes it difficult for them to get any credit at all in the future. You may now want to ask, what exactly is credit? Credit means that you are getting a service or cash grant to use for your own purpose. You are often bound with a contract or agreement to repay in the future as agreed with the lender or service provider. Credit exists in different forms, like loans, mortgages, or credit cards. Before you can get credit from any financial institution or lending agency, they will first check your credit history. If you have defaulted on a loan before or have bad credit history, you will find it almost difficult to get credit any time you apply for it. However, it's possible for you to improve your credit history or build a new good credit history by repairing your credit, thus reestablishing your credit worthiness. This process is called credit repair. It's the process in which consumers with unfavorable credit histories attempt to reestablish their credit worthiness. There are lots of credit repair companies nowadays that promise repairing your credit for you. If you can follow simple guides, it's very possible for you to do it yourself. After all, it's your credit. If you repair your credit, it will make it easy for you to get low-interest credit, car, or home loans. However, with poor credit ratings, you may not be able to get loans or be subjected to high interest rates and several other unnecessary conditions. So it's very important that you repair your credit if you have bad credit. You will get lots of tips on how to do this easily in this audiobook. Chapter 2. Credit Rating. How you are scored. Getting approval for any type of loan depends on your credit rating. If you have average credit rating, you will find it almost impossible to get approved. It's possible to get a good rating or even improve your credit rating. Most companies almost use same rating system, and if you are able to know more about it, you should be able to have a better credit score. Your age is the first factor, which it's almost impossible to do anything about. Yes, it's possible to lie, but don't, because it will make things more difficult for you in the future if the creditor gets to know this. If you are between 24 and 64 years of age, you will get 1 point. Any age below or above that, you will score 0 points. If you are married, you have the chance of adding extra points to your score. If not, you still score 0, as most creditors see you as a higher risk. Also, if you have no dependents, you will score 0. But if you have between 1 and 3, you will add to your points. Here is how it works. If you have no dependent creditors, believe you can skip town and not pay off your creditor. Creditors will also want to know more about your roots. They will want to know where you live. Owning a home with a big fat mortgage, or even without
Sample complete. Ready to continue?